What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Y'all seen the title of the video and I'm gonna get right into it. Women attach themselves to emotionally unavailable men. Now this story time is gonna be specific to my life and a situation that happened in my life. So getting right into the story. I was talking to this shorty in the Netherlands. That's about 2 hours away from me, whatever. About an hour and a half. So I was talking to the shorty, right? And I'm heavily on my grind. This is why I always tell you guys, don't be that guy that texts women all day. So I'm gonna just fast forward into the story. We get to a point in the relationship where obviously I'm too busy throughout the day to text her. So we talk at night. Not even for a long amount of time. Maybe like 10 to 20 minutes. Like I don't even really like being on the phone a lot sometimes. So we talk for like 10 to 20 minutes and we vibing, but at the same time it's like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really trying to, get to know nobody or nothing like that on a serious level. So we just vibing and talking. And every time, like, I showed her the least amount of attention. And it seemed like the less attention I showed her, the more she clinged on to me. Like, I remember one time specifically, like, this was like our third or fourth time on, like, FaceTime. And I promise you, like, our conversations were surface level. But every time, you know what I'm saying, most of the times when we talked on the phone, she'll say things like, I feel like we getting closer and closer. And then like, she started coming to the crib, right? Obviously, knocking shit down, whatever. She traveling. Like I say, when a woman invests her time, she really fuck with you. So she coming down to see me and whatnot. And just how, she started getting me stuff. And I'm like, yo, you don't even know really much about me. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, once you hit that right artery, you know what I'm saying, when y'all, having sex or whatever, they're going to be attached to you or whatever. But it's like, I'm just thinking like, on a serious level, because it ain't even like, oh, I don't have no emotion. But it's like, yo, this girl really don't know nothing about me. Why every time, and I really don't show her that much attention. Like, when we leave, like, you know how girls be when they leave the crib or after they stay like the weekend or something, they'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They start being clinky like, oh, why you ain't talk to me? Why you ain't called me yet? Da da da. You get what I'm saying? You ain't talked to me in like 2-3 days. What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. So I was like, when she started like getting me shit and shit, I'm like, bro, why? How are you so attached to me? And she's saying things like, I really want to see where this relationship goes with us. And I'm like, what relationship? All we doing is talking on FaceTime, having sex. And I'm not being insincere. But on a serious level, I know what deep connection feel like. That was not it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I say, the less attention I showed her, the more she clinged on to me. To the point when we stopped talking, because I was finna get ready to go back. I went back to the States and for like 20 days, whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm finna go back to the States because I was getting tired of her. She was like, oh, you just gonna leave me? I was really trying to see where this relationship was going, da da da. And I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? We don't even talk during the week. Like, you come over to the crib and then, you know what I'm saying, get sliced or whatever. But it's like, I be trying to think, like, what really be going on in these women's heads? Because it's different if it's like, we both sat down like, yeah, I'm really trying to get to know you. You really trying to get to know me. Yeah, we're gonna vibe. Let's see where this goes. But it's like, at the time, I really didn't have a lot of like time to put into talking and getting to know. So it's like, I'm on some shit like, okay, if you want to pull up, then just pull up. And like I said, it felt like the less attention I showed her and the less, engaged I was with her, the more she clinged on to me. And I will never understand that. I will never understand that. It's almost like, you feel me? It's almost like these women, like I said, these women are a different science project, but it's deeper than that sometimes. Like, don't women want a guy to show them attention and show them interest? Like, I wasn't showing none of that. Wasn't showing none of that. After the initial, like, Instagram DM and retrieving the number, I ain't gonna say I lost interest, but it was just like, okay, what? You get what I'm saying? Because these women, they be wanting to fuck. I be telling you, these women want to fuck. So if they make it hard for you, that's what it is. And maybe y'all could jump in the comments and let me know what it was. But like I say, women will always attach themselves to emotionally unavailable men. Men that they got to pull out of. And I don't know what it is. It could be daddy issues. It could be something. I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna tell you that happened in my that happened in my life, and it happened with multiple women. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. That's the end of this vid. Continue working on yourself. Continue getting better daily. Like I said, you conquer yourself, you can conquer the bitch. And we're gonna be gone, man. Y'all take it easy.